Okay, so I just left there. The condenser fan motor's failed now. So we did a compressor in there. I think it was about a month ago. And go up there. Condenser fan motor wasn't spinning, and then it'd kick on for a second, and you just hear that kind of sound, and I couldn't really tell if the compressor was running or not. But so I isolated it by I unhooked the compressor. I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't anything else going on with it. And yeah, that motor, as soon as power is applied to it, it just like internally locks. It's just fighting itself. I've seen that a lot. So even if you try to spin it or whatever, it won't go. It'll spin without power applied to it. You can spin it, nothing noticeable like bearings or anything like that, but as soon as power is applied to it, it just electrically seizes. And so yeah, it's got a bad motor. And then it was because there was no airflow, the head pressure was getting so high that unit's got a high pressure safety cutout, so it was tripping out. It was opening up that safety switch that's in the refrigerant circuit and killing power to the thermostat power to the contactor, so that it would shut down, luckily. So that probably saved the new compressor from taking too much damage. Hopefully this hasn't been this way for a while. And that's kind of the downside to sometimes when you repair older units. I mean, that unit's only, what did they say? So it's 13 years old, I think. So it's definitely worth repairing. It's a 2011 unit, but it was warranty. The warranty was registered in 2013. So we've got 13 years on the unit, so definitely repairable. But that is a downside. You spend $1,500 on a compressor, $2,000, whatever. I don't even remember how much it was now. But then, a week later, a month later, whatever, the fan motor fails. So it just is what it is. I mean, there's no crystal ball to it. If you had a crystal ball to predict when that stuff was going to fail. But, it could have went for the rest of the, life of the unit before it was changed out. Or like in this case, it failed however long it's been. I mean, it's hard to say because nobody's been there full time, but, we'll say it just failed. So a month later, and, now we're going to replace it. She approved the repair. I looked it up. I couldn't get the OEM motor. It's out of Vancouver. It was an ungodly amount of price. The price was stupid, my cost even. And then they wanted another $30 for freight. It was a week out, where I can get the same RPM, same horsepower motor, universal one. The unit's out of warranty, so it really doesn't matter at that point. And it's available locally, so I'm going to get that motor right now. She approved the quote for that, the estimate, and we're going to go pick that up and get that motor changed out, and I'll probably do a video on it for you. So we'll see you back when